behind the scenes now to show just some of the interesting aspects of this training.
Welcome back to Equine Dynamics with Mike Stine, the award-winning #1 podcast to create sounder horses from the ground up. Mike Stine is a registered journeyman farrier with an APF 1 accreditation. On this week's show, Talking Terminology, we're going to talk about the sacrum, and also we're going to continue our talking about the anatomy of the equine back. And if you're not over on YouTube, jump on over there right now, because Mike has a cast of a Mustang's hoof that we're going to show on video here and talk about it in real time.
The Mustang horse, not the car.
Not the car, right. And you can see that in real time over there as we're talking about it over on YouTube, so join us over there. And over on my far right side, my very own YouTube performer is Mike Stine. How are you?
I am doing good. Travis, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, I'm choking on myself.
You getting caught up from this past weekend?
It was a lot this weekend, wasn't it?
We had a great time. We were invited, Mike and I were invited out to the Felicitas von Neumann training clinic out there. Now,
right.
if you don't know who she is a international trainer, competitor, coach, and clinician. And her style of lightness and self-carriage in her training reflects her winning many Grand Prix national championships and her riding style. So she was out there. I believe she's from Germany. She's been in the United States about 40 years now. And she's been in the United States, and she's teaching, and it's amazing, Mike. And I was telling you right before we started the show, I was watching one of the classes while we were out there, and the guys were in the back, chit-chatting and stuff and catching up and everything. And I was watching my wife ride, and just the way that that Felicitas was saying, okay, now, move your arm to the left, move your arm to the right, put your arm up to the left, and, sitting there. I don't know what the terminology they were saying, but just the fact that here you are, you're sitting on this horse. You got to remember that your horse has to stretch out this way, move this way, and all this stuff. And now you've got all this other information that's stuck in your head,
right,
that you've got to sit there and work on yourself body control and the horse body control. I would go crazy with all this extra stuff and all this stuff in my mind trying to fire off all at the same time.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
Mike's just literally...
I just don't even know what to say to
Mike
that.
doesn't even know where to go with that. But anyways, it's just amazing how it gives me more and more respect when I see clinicians and watching them teach everything. I get more and more respect for the actual duty that is riding a horse, whatever discipline style it is, whether it's dressage, whether it's hunter jumper, eventing, or just riding trail riding, just to keep your horse on track. And it's always amazing of all the stuff that, you just don't jump on the horse and go. But like you were saying, during the break, Mike, you were like going, well, the true professionals, the ones that have reached that higher level, like Felicitas has.
A lot of it's muscle memory.
It's muscle memory, and it comes naturally and stuff. But you have to start somewhere. You have to be taught that somewhere.